Where you for cra Adom 106.3 FM Akofaba. Meme de Pia and you run on crop pepe. Become home, Kobe Stone, Okuman Kra, Bakua Maka, Mene Ariga 4 Eds Nasi, near Do and someone Suko, Ashe, Sposa, Chiguina. Yade Amanonem Como, Abebro, Nafe Ashe Ghana from Rantia, Omusia Kai, our Profo Amaiso, Eddie Home Nadia Beku Pano, Eye, and Kratasam, Yakase handicapper, say, and Otiasia defa over 2.5, any under 2.5 no, and also Entiasiano at the Sandy Mouth, anytime scorer, say, and Otiasia, Nessie Becum, near more the best option, obey me at the Discaboto, a Guboto, Entikai, say, I am in the Pia, and you bring on Crown, our Adom 106.3 FM, Agronia, and Kratasem, my name
Adom Sports number one. Adom Sports number one.
Chairman, Nancy Agronia nti. Four no me fele me tanko mi Uber driver. Agronia nti. Isi ame car no me fele tank. And the first na masa mami 70, masa mami 30, mami 40. Agronia nti. Adana me di sales one deal sales 70 Ghana. And I'm do go so. Chairman,
okay, eti mame san emo adwo na memo akwapa emfa embra kasafidie kese pa Ghana nyina agi atumu aha eye Adom 106.3 FM so enanwumre ya wote men kan sabre wo he time ne dia na se sima be se enwotwe ena pa nonkron ho yatim efri sabre ekosi se nondu ebebo ena yede enkoma yebedie no yede ebepa na wie edikan ewuramu na fe yahwe enkrofo man so unim se ene team sa hodo no eguso a wo mo eye transfers pa na yebekom kaka na fe yahwe so far said the teams ni bi emranti hodo a wo mo nsa etime aka wom ene eye impact kra on betime anya e wo teams no so no yatena si yebedi hu koma yebekwa homa no so na as usual yene andicam openi ba ko a uramo e won sentre adwuma ni mu a wakwadaru wo miye pa na ne wonimde eti wono adiem bewuram kakra ne asan akom ahwe Ghana mrantia omsia kan e won krofo amanso no sen ene no man so esifa etie so far transfers a ene nemu ene bia ebi pese ko ene said etie no kra no sen ene no man so esifa tendei yate se Adom assign new deal with a Ready Mboboko na ede ne ekwa akopie mu ewo 2025 na se enya dia eda from kra edi nkatia nso yase ono so assign new long term contract with a year Arsenal the Gunners and also 2027 and also yenya ntia se and also ebetimi apa ne wie afi uko a Stuttgart womo adjoine a year chase for Ghana midfielder Daniel Kofichire na se team Saudi bebrebe na omani edi Ghana ni di shechi yehwe se sen na some move no kra no o make a ebetimi aboa no ana se team ben na otifia obetimi a recommend edi ama Ghanaian international Kofichire and teams no bebre eni edi na chi no eno so nkomo epa na fe eye very rare enso urama yenya ne tie se almost show interest ewo eye Ghanaian defender Alexander Jiku na no so honsem no sen enetie Andre Rami Maganayu ene woguso esina kan ewo Assad Saudi Arabia memono wono so sen ena ne honkomo esifate nei yebekom na yede ni nyina da etime edia bro se agronie live on your radio aha Adom 106.3 FM so ena ene anwumre uguso a otimen kana ene aha be de bruta bomade nama afidie no ena haya wobra uguso eden komo no ebro Okay, eti yebesan awuram kakra na join you live on Facebook. Na fe yene ya yenua Andikem yene ne eni nkomo Andikem senior journalist. In fact, uramo ewo Kumasi ene ne mpatema memo si ye dosuko ewo nsemu se ya mono ne nkomo se ya omemo Ghanaian players ehon nkomo dia mepacho Andikem top notch. Eti yebekom na nenso no as usual yene ne edi nkomo ahwesesen ena transfer saudwo no eno so eko ewo enkrofo amanso. Andy Madwe Ejiri se nyame adum bibia e fine Kumasi.
Oh, it's doing a but everything is fine.
Oh, okay. And then my so minika emo nkomo kakra and they be piemo ewo enkra ha enso ne de enyan toye na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene ne mpenifo eton safra wom edwom kopiemo ewo hotel bi utum se owura Christopher Damenya ene edidie no onom de players no ne technical team no omumfa nya hwe obi adidi peche anonum bi peche omwieye ena bia bi nso osu runabout wo efro number 1 ehon so mine na obeka iso akofa jata ene sebo abegu kroma no ehon so mkohia Memphis Depay enso ehonti o he Facebook ra be hu se Memphis Depay komo ekoso handi na nda fon kra emela enya kwenya ebisa Memphis se yana osua ne pa osi osua no dia osua wo ne ho ene se wasegu awie no wode ne nsa asisi na so na wode celebrate no wasi onu mela ne ade ba kwa wotaye baraso won sheda entiase enti Memphis Depay enkyere na se emo no sunya abotre echeche ne mu se wasi wo ye ne sa na chese wakata nani ayi nadwene edi afi bibia so owiase dia ka ene se o concentrate e obo na obo no ose no ene de enti aya na wotaye eye sade ne pa e ma chese nkomo de eye bebrebe mi gidi se at the right time no ye be san edi hon komo Andy.
Well, I could be so good. My thing is, Oshe Kotoko for how they perform throughout the season, the level of performance of putting up in recent times. What a crowd team, no, a lot of people doubt to almost from the blast of the results. Has to full claiming the championship last year. Almost league in Asa GFC Cup on account. Let's just almost clinch everything within the zone. Kotoko with almost just a team players, Emmanuel Jem, Kwame Adom from Pong, Augustine Okradis were experienced players in the Premier League. Now, I'm going for the young class or other players. Only so much experience in the Ghana Premier League. Somebody came out with a new coach, and now Obianim saw the Wafa Juma, but not a trusted coach being on the platform. Kotoko, they a very big one indeed. And the new management, no, almost a chance they need. It will be sure how they will fare throughout the season. But they've been phenomenal. Look at their performance in away games. Look at their performance against Mediama. Shaomuko Sugakope, Shaomuko Diana Stars. Almost have to focus in Kumasi because now the bragging rights, in the first leg, I'm a back. I know the end have to focus. But after the game, give me a 0-0. And the President Cup has to have that bragging right, for Kotoko to clinch the league and beating out the folk at home. And Bella scoring that goals, now be a cafe or a better team, Melado, or if not to Melado, now reach that time, I reach that concern. Abba, a league, Abba, and Yaba, almost and Saka Alliance, but I think they've done so well. They've gone a long while, they stretch the league, they've shown quality. And winning the league, we have since almost game against us good, maybe because I deserve to celebrate. The ones almost to Ghana, no more come be a man and in Accra as usual. Almost penny for the cream de la cream and Christopher Demia and the life available. It is almost about the game every then penny for issue appreciating to the technical team, almost appreciating to the management, almost appreciating to the access on the field of play. For their phenomenal work that they've done in the Ghana Premier League. I think Memphis Depay playing at top level football for Manchester United, Olympique Lyonnais, FC Barcelona. It will serve as an external motivation to the players. It will serve as a motivation to be to say Bella. We did actually now show you so the question you asked us a very now be senior player and I remember me Edwin Jesse 3 days ago oh na yidim komo and oka chem so no cry no Holland no the first that who Dennis Beckham he froze na any mama so betting who Beckham so the same thing applies to Bella meeting Benfica the pie and also actually games meaning they're very motivating for the player to meet him. He will love and be happy to meet him. Now what's in your share and Branton and a Bonkomo 1 or 2. I think the best was a motivation to Bella and it's serve as a motivation to the Kotokotin as well. The Boko Tokabaso near bump and Fuabaso after Omo LBC hoisted the title and Penny Fonso as celebrity Omo Emma Place the Joe Money said, Juma no Yano or Mom Penny Fopita or much going forward. So much really go out to the building, no more show that consistency in the league and almost performing in Africa. I think the name of it.
Okay, Andy, Mamina say na you move away. In fact, Omo Etienne can join live on Facebook and the came and yenene AD and Komo na fiahe. Me sure said last week Omo Etienne no messages bebrebe and the buy obetimi so odo de amane e de afa and Koma Andy any eba bedie ne ho. And any kan he team sahodo transfers akoso ewo amanone. Ne yese Arsenal and Marquinhos away from Sao Paulo. Yese Fabio Vieira and so on. Yade say omne away from FC Porto. Liverpool yate say 3 players and one kofa Ediaba City aye signing bako Erling Haaland yate and you ko Tottenham yese signings miensa and omunso aye Real Madrid akofa players best mienu and aba Antonio Rudiger eka hombi Bayern assign players best miensa ayen Sadio Mane wono so eginemo. In fact urema edosu ye pa e won krofa man so ma yenim komo aka ne hwe sen and those moves ahodo a ekokọ koso no kra no uhune defa.
Well, first of all, I'm starting from the Premier League. American Premier League in the most competitive league in the game today. And if you look at the amount of money I must spend there, you don't even need a magician to tell you, say, teams, am I ready? And they are poised for action. So, who share teams, let me start from Liverpool. Because the philosophy of force 9, man say, more coaches, if you should be a coach, you're a piece of money and or resign from Alino, or lose to the Champions League final. No, both Pesitao as the false man. I'm a work of Morocco, and 2 goals to nil. Liverpool, at the end of the season, started Sadio Mane as the false man. If we see Manchester City to the wire, a bomb moment in the League Cup, a bomb a moment in the FA Cup, but they failed in the Champions League. And they failed in the EPL as well. So Manchester City are almost at the point they need to rely on the false 9. But almost a more than and almost call it back a brand Gabriel Fernando Jesus. It will be the line the man. I might be any Champions League in the year, but you will say their defensive lapses. And I want to find a solution to that. Emma almost against Real Madrid. Because the suits by all the big games of Bodima City, he played very well. And against Madrid at the Etihad, Obias for the quality he brought to the table. And it is the neighbor we are. Well, you coach, I'll bet that you watch a never touch at the Mount team. Now, what I said, okay, players at the Ababi team, I'm an Eretimiakoyi. Liverpool, who said that be Sadio Mane is leaving. Or Kokopim, a with him, I offended by a Munich. And also, when you be. I'll be straight into the scheme of things. Now, straight away, and a jogging club, a copy, a team I friend Benfica. So, in Benfica, only one of the best production line in football in Europe. So, make a production line. Now, make a team of produce talent bakwa, or more talent in the more they was to any pano, a Benfica. It is almost so be a co players, a man and young one. Because some academy, you feel the Cesar Academy. Now, some man graduate kakra from the Cesar Academy. Member of David Luiz, member of Fabian Angel de Maria, member of Bernardo Silva, member of Ramirez Santos de Nascimento, Mama Abrantia Utina Academy, Manchester City, or by in the half of the season last year, Obenya the best player of the league, Manchester City, center back. This is the player that I'm talking about. And all these players graduating through the ranks of the Cesar Academy, they have a proven record. So, I'm a player if you are about team one, the HS, or mobility, Abba, no about performing very well. and a Liverpool call for Abrante and Darwin Nunes from Panero in Uruguay and the Baby Simo America or Abrantia Kobe. You own a crazy 45,000 population and there's a check about then Nindru a crazy and they won't papa and the papa a book on straw, yeah, just again idea. A gas will be book on straw, will be at yes, none of my
Nice, will be a Mason, you know, Anna.
Kobe Mason, the audio bracket in Macamra. Almost a year or 2 hours or qua, or no, so more than you are upon 150 cities a man.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the only meeting for Musida,
Matthias Yapa.
It's no Juma and a papa, no. And an immense ton bottles of our mom, pure water, rubber now, or moton, no mamma, 20 days, you know, and only a Juma, none mamma, and so a year, and no free from Panerol, and the baby P. Moa Ameria. Or free Ameria, copy more Benfica, only 25 million euros, and a sign, and then look at the amount of money Liverpool at the sign. They need a predator, only you beer, or better 18 bottles, no, they born, no, upon them, their momo. I don't know going for that player. So what you go for in recent times, sir? So we Argentina now we Colombia fewer. Omanama strikers are very, very good in recent times. It is Edison Cavani, she'll be Sabaten Abrul El Loco. So be a Diego Forlan, Obian Abrante Luis Suarez, Alberto, formerly of Barcelona, Liverpool, and Atletico Madrid. Who said you've seen renowned forwards. So I'm about team with him goals and Luis Suarez did at Liverpool. No, Opia who ball out Edema a Liverpool. And she said Liverpool are going to the market. Not so much more pay. Opia him go share a marvelous forward, a player with intelligent positional sense, a marvelous movement, quick transitor, and Utimisa operating from the left side. A versatile player indeed, and ambidextrous inside the area. This is the player you need to go in for. Check the number of goals or share them team from Benfica and how he even performed against Liverpool. No, so more is just striker be there at 22. There was a Liverpool call for him because they have a long-term project and they will need a young guy to front their project. It's Mo Salah on the right, Luis Diaz on the left. Now, no edge that up and open a friendly jogging club. And for me, within the transfer market, so to not have planted him so many lines. Kobe, you have no option than to go in for one of the best goal targets in the A game today of Benfica and so Edeba. Manchester City, on the other hand, cannot rely on Gabriel Jesus alone because Sergio Aguero, most of their games, they rely on the false nine. And they also POB or also Sebastian Goza, Obetimi and said the amount, and call for Brandy and Ellen Holland. And Tawasha, also a Brandy and Papacia kind at the Metima FM Manchester City that almost 20 years ago, and an Papacia Academy FM Manchester City. And on also Abba. What does he bring to the table? Because in himself, Guardiola, the philosophy of the false nine and the Niger home, and Tian Pimpino, Hanaho, and fast strikers anymore, especially when it comes to big games. But when we said there be Champions League, any Premier League, what did you? But in some key areas, Sanya Manehana, obeying that guy to give him goals inside the area. Because all our branch is different from Bernardo Silva leading the line. It's different from Phil Foden leading the line. You have a player that have a lot of goals under his boot. And the only idea Ellen Holland and they bank goals and on me he has some wasted time. Actually attribute. He is a predator. Ukoiti a friend the prima punta. Obi o team the ball to us no. Italy no the Filippo Inzaghi, those guys maybe are the from no. You only need to supply him. You need creative spark and creative players around him. Into what right Mahrez, or Raheem Sterling, or Jack Grealish, or Bernardo Silva, or Kevin De Bruyne around him. Bobby, what do you need? You need those kind of supply from these midfielders for him to pounce in the goals for Manchester City. It's a Manchester City accord for this boy. I think it's a good buy. Winning the Premier League, no matter this you Babeka or no, Eddie and Abeka. It's just almost a stretch in the view 4 in 5 seasons, and for me, I call it the English Bundesliga. Manchester City are monopolizing the league, and I think it will continue next season. And no more penal. Or more Pabranti a friend Marco Coyera, or Sina kind at the making a friend Brighton. So Brighton are Grand Porter team, no, or more the 3-4-3. And Ranch enemy and some with the Momo Joel Beltman. Omo Luis Dank, and Omo Mark Coquera, the Spanish international. About the left-sided central defense, but Mr. About the left fullback, the number 3. Into be on your chance share the Olympic Games, India was there. No, but as a left back for the Spanish Olympic team that lost to Brazil in the final. And Manchester City, after Benjamin Mendy, Zinchenko, and João Cancelo, Pep Guardiola a versatile player, obviously about a central defender, obviously as a left-footed player. And we don't go for that boy. A prospect indeed. And if you look at his exploit for Brighton, the more the boss ready, and for me, you'll be a good buy and a good addition to the Manchester City team. Chelsea are slow in the market. They are only waiting. Say, I'm going to be Romelu Lukaku, no one has some betting go into the market. No more players. I'm going to go for Milan Skriniar. But Milan Skriniar, team my friend, PSG 50 million euros. I got come to my friend Inter Milan. Inter for so almost 50 million. Almost paying for 70 million euros. And only sit on my ready so budget from team my friend Paris Saint-Germain. And the almost ready so best swap for that player with Romelu Lukaku. So to open your friend Piano Zulu. Or not the sporting director for Inter Milan, and so to be the Pepe Giuseppe Morata, or not the CEO for Inter Milan. Then some all can say Romelu Lukaku woman a person or more a baby kind ediment to my friend Inter Milan. And Inter for a pushy for him. But after listening to Simeone Inzaghi, the coach of Inter Milano, or adjusting a squad just to make sure the system never fit Romelu Lukaku very well for him to pair a brand of Ezekiel Bruno de Bala. I'm an image in the 3-5-2 system. Chelsea, on the other hand, also Shusha Brandt and Julius Conde. Jules Conde, the assistant Barcelona for an Academy achieve baby. But Barca came, so I'm betting out 25% of their TV rights. Normally, I'm making sure that the Barca licensing, merchandising, or what we already found in close to about 516 million euros. And so, I'm going to the market for money. And let's not forget, but if you focus on Thursday, almost a you so I'm about to the weight drill also. And to Frankie Dion air badia. That is the weight drill 560 and about 480. That is where Barcelona is looking at. And after Omobetina had the quality to their squad with Fabian and Di Maria, Oman and Casa. So Di Maria MSC or more any far from one for more because them baby every day. And like it's a branch and echo and Yadiso Vista and Yama Obia. On the other hand, Chelsea is chef for branch Christopher Nkuku, but so RB Lizaga, almost 100 million euros. The question you ask yourself and say, so we say Nkuku, your numbers, 20 goals in the German Bundesliga, 4 top scorers in the German Bundesliga, or were a lot of assets. But within the Chelsea setup, is he better than Christian Pulisic? Is he better than Hakim Ziyech? Kamana Timubena, if he likes the game, he was the best player and he scored close to 28 goals for Leipzig. But about Chelsea is sending him ACT. And penny fortune, almost 12 was no matter. So I'm betting me a cup of the day or that amount of money, I'm going to me because it's huge, and I don't think anything will pay that exorbitant amount of money for Abrantia, your friend Christopher Nkuku. So about the team of Tottenham Spencer, that is where open your friend Antonio Conte, Daniel Levy, amount of 150 million pounds. So on Franco market, go to play. It's the what here. Or more per branch, your friend just paid of Medisbred na Eba or bought the right wing back. Open your friend Antonio Conte, believe we say last season, Mark the hot in a ball, or the branch of MSN Royala. If you remember, it's better on Barcelona or Sababisia kind, Edema Tottenham Hotspur. But he needs competition on the right into upper just spread. So, no about joining you. On the left side, they are very okay in central defense. You see, or more call Akophobia. The can say Manchester United air branch your friend a power tourist. But a team I your friend air Tottenham Hotspur and a power tourist in the show. All the coaches that want to play the three back, a left-sided central defender. Opio ya been come to me boss center back. No about the show because within the three back, Medica Camarco Coyera. If you go to Inter Milan, they have a branch of Alessandro Bastoni. At PSG, they have Presnel Kimpembe, and in Bayern Munich, they have Lucas Hernandez, a left-footed player, about the left-sided side of the central defense at the moment. And Tottenham Hotspur need the left-footed centre back, and they are going in for a branch of power tourist. £50 million from Team FN Bellerin. No, the number of the show. With somebody, he's coming to compete with a branch of your friend hobby. And if you follow Antonio Conte very, very well, in meeting Diano, he need bite, he need body check, he need a mopping whisperer, he need a screener, and he need a protector for the back three. You see, at Inter Milan, no, a branch of your friend, Massimo Brozovic. At 18 of your friend, Juventus, no, a branch of friend, Arturo Erasmus, Vidal Pado, and then Claudio Marquisio. I know we are Jumano. At Chelsea, no, a branch of friend in Golo Kante. At Tottenham Hotspur, or a branch of friend in Hobby. But it still feels that Hobby, Jumano, and just enough. You will need Bisama from Air Brighton or Babeshe Jumano Diamano. Until we wish him well, and we hope that the Malian International will fit into the scheme of things of Bebo Juma, Ediama Antonio Conte. On the market, they are still looking for a branch of friend of Richarlison. Brazil, you know, see Academy Tottenham Hotspur. Just a big with Echo, Eric Lamela, Lucas Moura, I am on and off for the a branch of friend son you mean, or Hurricane. The next player to fill the gap is Richarlison. And in about close to £75 million, and I thought numbers for Epes from Everton over the 50 right side of the mound. Now, so PM Manchester United, and in Real of any friend Fabrizio Romano, and the Ababe Tuja, say Frankie Dion Dumo, pending on medical. And so Coco PM was start Esportivo, the one Gampa, and what about Barcelona a year of training, and clever, and they said, Abrante friend Frankie Dion, Kobe, but packing in Yemen in the local BBA HS or free Barcelona. And in the last minute, and I will do that Abrante and Manchester United, almost I cut Abrante and Beba Medical at the Amomo. You can't say about Frankie Dion, a central midfielder who has the ability to contain the tempo and dictate play for the Dutch national team and Barcelona as a whole. Of course, Barcelona and Yemen Koye. Medical Casabasa person wage bill also in 354,000 euros a week. Basa person wage bill in the bathroom, and into on my great man coe, and into on my Coutinho coe, and into on my line MS coe. But this is a player who work under Eric Ten Hag in Ajax, and the coach feels that players no more free Ajax coe in GH, Delete, De Jong, Donny van der Beek, all these players in team more teams of Moko PM. If you are no one a bad year. No Manchester United in central midfielder there. And then Abrante no Fanaba, Abrante in Bisiaka and Famano. United in central midfielder and Kwan. Almost 57 goals, and I'm considering 57. At Chelsea, they need a protector for the back four, and I think coach in the back for a DM because at a team I friend, I asked no Ledasco, Frankie Dion, Donny van der Beek, no Abrante Alejandro Martinez, and then grab him back. Sometimes Sergio Bogu, and then Abrante IFM, Kudus Mohammed, or boy midfield. Into when you're Frankie Dion, the next person on the block will be a holding midfielder. That you saw Mope Ibrahim Sangari, or PFBN Ben, the Ivorian International. And only dealer, Manchester United, added Anthony to enter the Baby team or England. But still, how many United didn't come on? How much make finally any deal for Anthony? But we hope and good play. Abrante and Anthony will occupy the right wing for Manchester United going forward. Kobe, you can about Real Madrid. Real Madrid, then you are talking about Chomeni and then Rudiger.
Yeah.
In Rudiger, there was almost central defense, Aka Alaba, Edda Militao, almost the Real Madrid at the Champions League. Almost a versatile natural, but they will need another central defender. Obviously, Babe Boade competition number, one of the best from these two players. And to Rudiger, in the very, and what decided to wait to Nusha into a corner of Kakopim at the Amarama. This is a good buy and one of the best centre backs in the Premier League this time. We hope so be a lot and it will be an improvement over certain players who are available for the Madrid team. Chomeni from AS Monaco at the Ababe team Real Madrid. Another talent factory and Ochaki Bernardo Silva, Fabinho, Thomas Lima, Kylian Mbappe. These are players who almost put the Monaco zone. And on my baby people almost flourishes so well. Yeah, share around the furniture made into the other for Real Madrid. Real has always benefited from the holding play. Etisha Casemiro has 5 UEFA Champions League, and under his tenure, look at the kind of performance of the Real Madrid. Obiakai Claude Makelele, Obiakai Fernando Redondo. These were players at their time for Madrid. Almost added a lot to the Madrid team. Real Madrid any France a player here. Make us a make a diabetes. So Christian Karimbu, Zinedine Zidane, Claude Makelele, Roman Copa, no Karim Benzema there. You have that link. If any time be a Real Madrid performer, almost a French player, a man back home with me. Germany is a young boy, a brilliant player, a quality one indeed, and add a lot and bring balance to the Real Madrid midfield. It's a so with some major European top flight and then the transfers across Europe. Sadio Mane is a copy mobile. Tuesday, or medical.
Yeah.
Question will be able to say, Team I fell Liverpool players who are coaching for moment to more. Dia Coutinho, she Emre Can, she Gino Barnadium. It is the 10 of Sadio Mane now. Or Kwako did 325,000 euros a week. Can he deliver? Can he be the face of Bayern Munich? Can he be the focal point after the exit of Air Brancha? If Robert Lewandowski so Coco Piemi Barcelona. These are the questions we'll be able to. But with the pedigree of money, nobody £100,000 for Liverpool, no more first can be on a day. Meaning, room for any baby or freeing now. They are all pushing for Sadio Mane to have that enough respect and for him to receive that amount of money. Everything we wish him well and we hope and pray so also to deliver for the Barbarians. So with some major transfers across Europe in the major top flight there, now we end up studying intimidated. Meaning the member Ghana players no our boy and trust on us.
Andy, you're too much, and in fact, we heard messages are eba and a quite autoboase a follow a year all these players which I mean Obia ne power ne a queen of us who born the ball. Our be fitty, so unfitty. In fact, I think say why justice to a year play a beer bonity. Ewo eye o analysis and numre woni a cheno ye Ghana mrantie no so far said the normal air kono sen ene I mean especially with Daniel Kofi ne team a yatete set studios for so kra ni dinachi Alexander Jiku o team Saudi a homuso edinachi and a couple of players are homusia can edman the current Blasters team no sena omuso no uhun amadefa.
COVID, things has been very, very difficult. But well, sorry, how can I am here happy pano? I branch I Jiku. I didn't see I'm here happy. So what she Ghana a Blasters man saying apart from Kevin Prince Boateng moving to the top flight to play for AC Milan. I had the kakra see binya a guys and say Omuku teams akese in the settlement party a move from Atletico Madrid eba Arsenal. But in this I had a kakra inti ani moye den e de amatoma stay party yehu baba Rahman so no so e move here from Augsburg e ba be pm e wetima e friend Chelsea but no so in this any issues be inti ono so antimi anya consistent within the Chelsea setup okọ na waba and it is yet to flourish. But within the terrain one player was from the AFCON na meaning say Ghana ni bia penasem Ghana ni bia agene ho any gene ho and the model boy in the French Ligue no eso ani a obi ati se o move a na ni beje Abrante fen Alexander Jiku so a recent games are a boy in the Blasters without him it exposed our central defense so against Central African Republic so against Japan against Madagascar against Chile. Also, anytime be a better ball, and therefore a left-sided central area no na ye bread. So Osha Brantiana, he is adored and loved by any Ghanaian. Na baby o sina kind no, so ko nani me beboa because so ko e bi ti se Villarreal. E team one, open here a friend no, you know Emery the coach at West. Omo ti mi be Europa kakra. Se season we na omambo, e na season we e na next season omo ti mi emo in the Champions League in so on. When they say a season or two, they have the ability to play the European top flight. Even in the Spanish La Liga, they are performing so well under Open IFM United Emery. It is of course a team na Ebeboa. The chances of playing that team no say that year. Copy so offer team a friend Villarreal. Almost the 4-4-2. Into almost back four no almost Argentina and Abrante a friend 1/4. Or no end about the right side of defense. Utibisa about central defense. On your branch of Sergio Aurel, almost any player. So, about the left side, Omo Abranti FN Estupinen and Omo Tenengoros on that particular line. In central defense, they have Raul Abiol and then Pau Torres. So I share Raul Abiol, no, they were you and no free Napoli by into no body bone, no one shares what the retirement, no, the Yellow Submariners. So we have Pau Torres, or you're one of the most sought after center backs in Europe in the last 2 seasons. Teams are, and as a player, sir, season we are what is so be for central defense, no Pau Torres count, but season no, that's what the team I friend Villarreal. And then Crabban say Manchester United Epe, may me submission by European players, no, may the Tuja say Tottenham Hotspur so almost 50 million euros. Quack of Abranti Pau Torres Edinaba. So Pau Torres Badia. Not just the left-sided zone of the central defense, no, because Raul Abio right and a Pau Torres left. It's just a quiet daho, there. Then the perfect person that will fit into the scheme of things is Abranti friend Alexander Jiku.
Wow.
I will be so happy to see Jiku in the Villarreal team. What are his attributes? It's just of fitting into the scheme of things of Villarreal. So when you open your friend Yuna Emre, he combined the Italian and the Spanish philosophy, or the Italy for one Dini and Yadini Bokaka, nor the Spanish passing game in Ababichin. And so on the Jukura. When it comes to the body check, when it comes to the physical aspect of the game, when it comes to the aggression and being robust, Ubenya from Jiku, and when it comes to passing from defense, Ubenya from Jiku. So he also combined the two, and I think he will be a perfect fit for the Villarreal team. So you know, Emery, any open here Fernando Rowe, open here Similiano Diano. Somebody decided to almost go in for Abranti FN Alexander Jikwa. I think he will be a perfect person that will fit into the shoes of Abranti FN Pau Torres. And Adom. And so, okay, so I extended the contract for Team FN Reading.
Yeah.
One of the standout players for a Team FN Reading. And Kebinyano, Nanko Obabebo, Medisbra, Obabebo, the likes of Southampton, Obabebo, the likes of Brighton, Obabebo, the likes of Everton. Then Yamakuyi Ediamai, because on the year done for 5 to 6 years in the Blasters, we are yet to see that quality now provided for Reading in the Blasters. But what can you see? We don't have so much quality, we don't have so much talented guys around. And to the barely say, at least half a loaf is better than none. So that's now no Benya. It is better to move to a top club, not just to know your being Shakra. The only thing they call it for is at Reading. He needs to improve his play. He needs to improve his technical abilities and the skill set of the Siakano, and also the improve the game of Dema against Nigeria. That kind of game now you see from Abranti FN and Adom the Blaster. And we wish him well because the performance right there, it will be difficult to bring a tough team to play. It's good to stay normal, extending the contract, no bring more minutes to play. Daniel Kofiche, another brilliant player. He gives dynamism or a versatile in midfield. He has eye for passing. He can give you the creative spark role. He has eye for goals. He can shoot from afar, and he has a lot of power under his boots. And Stuttgart, Stuttgart is a very old club, on and off in the Bundesliga, Bundesliga B, no Masamba, Omoko 2, no Masamba. I think moving from St. Pauli to that place will be cool for him. What we only need is to see him play week in, week out, not be fully fit or be well conditioned to be part of the Blasters, because Blasters will need an expansive squad to compete at the World Cup. Honestly, a very good player, and we hope and pray. So, being a very good team, I'm an so Etimiakuyi. The day Ayu, it will be extremely difficult to see him back to the mainstream Premier League based on his age and where he is playing, and the account of money almost so at the orphan in that particular zone. I think that they should stay, give more playing time, no chance to be part of the Blast no more at the World Cup, because it's a player that have shown mental toughness and character within the Blasters. And I think that his inclusion will be so good, and Ghanaians will applaud for his inclusion in the Blasters. And because the the Americans say, Ghana for players, teams are boy, but the boy fans teams no Mobekono, Omubenya more minutes, Ombenya more playing time, no more team I'm going to push here national teams. I'm praying Jacob comes in to play for Villarreal and compete in the Europa, compete in the Champions League, play against the Madrid, the Barcelonas, the Atletico Madrid, the Atletico Bilbao, the Valencias, the Chelsea Vigos and the likes. Me ensure the quality and how improved he will be and how obviously improve the technical abilities. I wish you well and I hope he play for that top club.
Okay, Andy, Mamena se enyumre ene adajira wenya ede amaye Ghana fo nyina dase me sure say da se ne ye be san bana enkomo bia wa chire no yasan atoa so ye da se ye pa. Okay, enti yenua Andy Kem ewo eye Asante Mantem in fact wo yen century achese woni de pa wono e na wote se ye ne edi nkomo me sure say wodo awura mu ye pa ema de ese yete as far as transfers eye concern ewo Europe ene eye ye Ghanaian players if you answer will come home 7 no bibia nso ededa na kwemo yemfa nase no yemfa mybet.africa womo ene kitema yede agroni ene enwumre nso no yede ebro mybet.africa eye betting company kase pa ba ko a ene enwumre bomodin ada se onso obetimi a register ewo mybet de ntia ese o register na unya account ewo mybet ene se mybet.africa ewo over 90 retail shops esanso ewo eye over 90 agencies achese ometimi aboa. In fact, every country albekom no ya de say my bets ya de say omo edimo akotempa wo favorite games awodo ni nyina da ya de my bet ebetimi edia mawo na fe wankasa watimi asise ena ya de bia meka no say bet no o hyase a dodo na obi be hihya mawo but as time goes on no eso timi do ho bo betting company a ebedu babi no na wo odaw dem na o hihya bet wa odaw dem na utwa bet sebia udi kura na obi ehunu sampa wadi pefu edi ato pembebre ukotwa obi enu obetimi mouse kasempacho jekes ke hu fetwada ben pembebre wudi pe no hu omu a omumumu numbers eye correct ene omu a omumumu numbers enye correct nti pembebre no ya meta edi hyame hokode nti bomode ada se unso obetimi asua ni yie na onso no watimi edi ahye hokode bepacho mybet.africa ebe mo akwanya wo mo bibi ye frɛ no aviator ene ye tenase na enkrata sem no ye wura mu kakra na afredaka edi ekom na yahwe sedia aviator nankasa yeka aviator adwuma eye no sen ena esifa etie ena wie mi kom kakra pa afredo ma bibia e fine there
ko bi nyame adum bia boko
bibia e fine
bibia boko nyame
ena so agina na so pa so wo hande chia ya chine okroma
papa
so wo chia ya chine no
enye easy ko bi
from Accra Sports Stadium to Kumasi Asante Kotoko dinner. Then from there to Osu. From Osu to another Osu. So then from another Osu to Kokomlemle. Enti yalande yewiesua ebesako na yatwa so sa ati yenyana
bebi akoto for me fe bi
enkra yenane sa yenna onkra sa so enti bomode se obe adapt to the system no na intimi enkra enti enkratasem era sabre afredaka wode yenso no ewuramo na fia hwesedia enoma so esifa etie yenkom kakre.
Okay Kobi ye kasafa aviator obi be biza say aviator kra no ene den oko
mybet.africa
oko mybet.africa
in fact aviator no betting companies bebre ni bi na wo mo wo bi no ba ko eye mybet.africa okay
Kobi oko ho a obo nso omatro casino games o de click so obo so po obo nsi ase o ya tro aviator
mybet wo
ya tro aviator
okay
good na ye can say aviator Kobi aviator game no ye be kan emra na yesuso a ye back e chire kura na game bi ba na Nintendo game Nintendo game
okay
which is 1889 a branch be a friend Karuta Karat ono this Nintendo game no eba
okay
na Nintendo game no obi na papa wo sky pa because na akoya no say TV na anoma bi tuni ama wetu obi umia shutu anoma na chese we wini ni ama o coins anoma ni tu kwa na chese o the coins na de ba de
just o boss game ni bi there we sure okay
Nintendo game e dey just start cash wo fi
pa ono so na ni je ho nti no ye ko edem
nti sa game no na ho ina ya kan say omo hwe so e develop game recently a friend say Aviator. Aviator is very popular in recent years in 2019.
Okay.
In Aviator is very popular pa. Inti sana Aviator system na etie.
Okay.
But na say no mine aeroplane. O mine aeroplane. Inti Aviator na ansa na obi ebetwa Aviator. Kobi so 5 basic things be who needs 5 basic things na Aviator no untimi entwe bindi.
Aviator no eno ya de
the kind o network connection, o internet connection.
Okay.
O internet connection a week a Kobi Aviator no untimi.
Aviator na ngasa ti say ma ye said Aviator na ngasa tie e wo Facebook.
Okay.
Na ye hwese a obi ebie na wo share de friend Aviator. Ye di trabet, in fact ye di trabet and also na said ye adwuma no manage ho ba
multiply no
manage ho within a short time na wanya ne bebe eti ye Aviator no e wo Facebook se obra oguso e cheche no eno na enche obon se Jamestown e de atwanti no aha mami tio yes enti ena dawo sisia no so this is Aviator anyhow okay adwuma no okay na say no quarter set also na increase no wow us no ebe increase no okay
nti ade na say aeroplane nti aeroplane
okay
yes. The more aeroplane A2 ekosoro eba form no na the more na us no ye de ba de e ready
okay
us no e multiply no nti omo hwe Facebook ombo de ye multiply no ho
okay
nti ebedu time be multiply no ho na ade na tu akọ
okay but I try waiting for the next round
yes
okay na say ucha sana
yes
ebe chiro
ya wo a step by step
okay
every 30 seconds bia no foforo eba ebesing
30 seconds
bia foforo eba ebesing nti na make us a network connection enya Aviator games no onye den on count
nti us na e reading na say like e den
good us na e reading na e convert ebe ye usika what you say us na e reading we have find say Chelsea bobo bia e discuss we have to Chelsea echi what the to Chelsea sika ye 3 cedi times usika na bia 10 cedi no obenya 30 cedis
okay
what you say sa susu na we no ase ho ya tro amount wo ho amount na bia wo be fa na 10 cedi a onya click amount na so
me man for trust ka wom sa
Kobi e bit me ka 5,000 2,000 because
me who stake no asama for twa ayi ba
obi twa 5,000 2,000
na say utwa ayi your friend say 1,000 ana utwa 100 kra ho na ade no kwa kudu sa us na me fan say 50 ana 20
almost 50 million
so ye adwuma sen Aviator na ye adwuma
Aviator no Kobi any say omo hwe o Facebook who say ade na ye no ho elu play bisa
yeah
on the mitchell
na ekoba no
yes ekoba no nti de edi kan no wo hwe obotoma o sika wo bia 10 cedi na o de emia so
okay
wo mia so pe no a kire o say waiting
okay
je say waiting no oba betu akọ nti time no so say o tu kwa de mo na o kosoro na wo sika na o de tumu na time say na o sika na erane nti wo de 10 cedi kra tumu o sika ni timi rane a kodru be say 5 cedis I could do 50 cedis.
Okay.
That means say aeroplane to about 5 plus odd.
Okay.
Inti say any brain now don't say me so say cash out pay 50 cedis na ba be odd here. Sana Aviator net.
Okay, you heard the next video no I say me who say the next one you heard their really na see I who say us because we copa we did a short time when you
Aviator game no
and also we need internet
yes so we need internet o internet all right but our area no internet connection is stronger with me because ade na ade say Kobi ade ye dwane o screen so no
me who 1,877 us
1,800
it me 1,000 us
it me ko highest order eko 29,000
you don't mean it
eko si 29,000 inti say 29,000 eko si na o sika na edema
obeke to boss na radio na ya show no
emre
it me cost to Aviator to me cost to
almost 2,900 and something
wow
it me almost 2,900 and something.
I think we have to be with Aviator.
Okuma Accra and also I want advantage
in terms
advantage
of
and disadvantages.
I wish next week yes I disadvantage and because the aviator no I have to be in love with aviator.
No, Kobe. So who advantage and disadvantage ne kakra.
Sir,
advantage ni say you can get
the way the disadvantage when a woman
disadvantage wom Kobe. Disadvantage wom.
How do you see
be say network. Kobe. Ewia ya me no tran ye hu bi. Ya de kakra to etire say ye hwa ade. Ade ni ready call ya na call by. Eboa call by na be kata game no. O call back na ade no to call.
Yeah.
It is disadvantage ni bi su ni eti anka adweta no be ya ahomachi bi. O hwa say wo nya calls and now the our wifi mo ma no connect wifi.
You take mo say bia o take mo call ba bi untimi nya aviator.
Untimi nya aviator and e be duru buta.
Enya advice.
Enya advice.
But when the players be anka ho, aeroplane pe.
Aeroplane pe. E yo won aeroplane. I say Nintendo game na me kan no. Won say Nintendo game na abo ni tu. No ko.
Enjin fan say the dasu ya edu 1877 Aussie. Na what try 20 cedis
times 1877.
No stop no. Edu no stop no.
No stop no. Ko be my main times we hana ETF. O say I 20 cedis times saying
1877 Aus. And I mean who screen is no. Into drew no stop and now na be stop no.
E drew wa. Wana obeyi usika.
But se plane two
Plane two kwa usika na she.
Oh okay.
And say be man plane two ayira. Nti na mdi Nintendo game ne sha say me na ye bo Nintendo game no. Anomani two na papa di two na sha say shoot anoma no.
Okay.
O man mani two kwa is game over.
Yeah.
Sa pepepe na om dey away.
Okay.
What you say? And when the coins never was that time.
Yes, aviator na more like old game.
Old game no.
And I was Sandia Disca.
Sandia Disca. Who say? Tetenanka old game ni atro coins no horse akwa. Wonya hwen fa. But when the obenya sika dey free.
Okay. Me sure say you be sign atoa san komo we so. Ma Ghana fo hunu obetimi adwane e wo ye Telegram page no. O send me message e wo Telegram at Kobe_stone. At Kobe KOBBY _STONNE and also ko Facebook no about Kobe Stone KOBBY no about STONNE and you have my Facebook page no like page ni sisi ya obetimi so aba TikTok and I say TikTok and I TikTok na say oba ho and also bo at Kobe_stone at Kobe_stone na se no so no o follow ne kama na chese ye di videos ni ade na ebe mane na ye di enkomo ho ana ko Adom 106.3 FM ye TikTok ho so ye be mane ana ko ye Facebook any social media handles ni nyina na de bi ebetimi edon so edi ensa so sika sen na obehia ansa watimi aye aviator
Kobe 1 CD
aviator
1 CD 50 pesos obetimi de aviator 1 CD 50 pesos and 50 pesos obetimi de aye
obetimi de cha aviator 1 Ghana cedis
1 Ghana cedis obetimi de cha aviator.
All right, ma menka o messages kakra enche ye de dwumedie no AC from Asari Elijah was say or share live from North Legon Sanso and Menu GH or say why it chop you ana menim dia wakara say or say hey this game okay entina all reply is hey abodi ni dana okay see this game the way it chop me okay me sure say nkofo ain't take those precautions no any measures na kano and I'm sure say
me the kakra count say aviator game no and so be greedy always cash out at 2 odd
aba 2 there
Kobe 2 odds yeah who say you find so kita 10 CD why probability say
2 there
probability 2 CD beba at a random sample
you know how I want my odds
Kobe unim say about obe build wo baby who say 2 CD no way 10 CD times 2 20 What's saying the 10 CD times 2 obeti we na bia 50 CDs so now the 50
CDs sope
yes we na sope we na fe unya company ni sika kakra to say 50 Ghana na for the company ni sika 10 CD no ashe that to back echi no atwa ma ordinary ready akwanim kakra we are fortunate na ready could do 1000 then and no you cash out now ko na so sha se fresh ana o kakra wa bi so pe ama na akosoro e be di brutal.
Okay, me sure say next week you beto aso. Joshua Owusu was say Jana Sokumo and afi Alexander Amankwaso was share live at the free Italy and one also at the Apa Sanso and watch him say Kotoko number 1 team. Okay, Piaga and should be Apa say we need a creative midfielder like Jude Bellingham Liverpool near the air banano Emmanuel German and so be up Remo Sanso Boniface Jackie and so the Abbas hello good evening. Okay, mom will be about your link, you know, me pacho send me message Medebema anase enche yebema Jamestown opinion ewo comment we mu na onso no oba ye wie show no kra no oko Adom 106.3 FM Facebook a obehun se ye de Telegram link no ye de eno so ato obetimi WhatsApp me 0244 261902 0244 261902 WhatsApp me na fe men send no link no na onso no watimi ajoin it Alfred can you chat to an afianko?
Kobe de chat to am the back on say tie for mutie aviator game no ho hene pa nti ento wase don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. No ho hene don't be greedy.
But it seems season no query the normal international break in
Yakra. See international break no ma matches no more I say countries ne kra no players na even one dey mention best players ne achecha gu omo ma bon so. What you say? It is 0 cranya or no quantity.
Just say you kwa humijema na.
Say kwa humijema ti ane yade mynbet.com Africa aviator. Say kwa na aviator. That's better techniques ne yi o betimi. Aviator no mesi etimi diska ye pa.
Okay. Me da say Afredaka betting mo kwakuba kon said that do na ta efre no na in fact books bia about sports betting Alfred LP what I kind Ewuremo enti the only sports betting analyst in the country Afredaka wono ena otiene nkase yenene AD enkomo no sanso ena andicam enso edie Ewuremo ema yehwe said their transfers out wona ekoso enkofa man so no eno so ehonkomo esifa etie me sure say mynbet.africa forget e-levy ane esanse yewo visual campaigns outdo a umuso ya de se e-levy semia animo with mynbet.africa said American wasem de achire wono obetimi afre 0303 397 0290 0303 397 nese 7020 anase obetimi afre 0249 403 507 0249 403 507 0249 403 507 ana 030 397 0290 nese one mynbet.africa ena ono womonso edi ensa so nanyumrei womo ene kitemo se enmeku a yede agroni yede eno so ebre wono temensa kwasi Charles ene boachidom se producer ena fe Jamestown Jeko enso edi Ewuremo live Facebook ema enkomo ahodo no onso otimi edu adwenkyere enso ebaye ye na munyina se send me message o send me a me de obeto link ni mo na ye nyina no yakoso esia de next season ebe fireworks season eba ebe de papa you be
bet brutal Golden State aje cap no
Golden State aje inja msha ya disi akuma mamazembe ena wode dia kanso ebro na eno eye odo ahomaso ane odo ahomaso already program we in fact you can't talk show sa ewo radio so a agidini na Ghana for etiase na educate empenifo in fact only 18 years sa program we NTB normally na kuma kire se awarefo ne so ade bako a mamo papa ena wo a wasi ukwamu na opese wade usho no odo ahomaso momo de se nanyumre odi afide ne beto ya na onso watie enkoma ɛno so ɛba no medin ɛde Alex Kobna Stone usiame no afrɛ Kobe Stone ɔkomankra bako amaka ɛnsuroja adura ɛnwono ɛne ne mene afredaka yɛde saa dwumedie yɛde ɛbrɔ Mr. Joshua Tigo fantastic evening ɛnkɔ ɛne naseɛ ɛnkɔmfama ɛna afei Professor E.K. Wallace head of sports also naseɛ mɔdene ɛna ɛkɔ ɛde ama yɛntie wei na de aka ntoa so